Alright, we're back again. Back in this hellhole. I thought the game crashed then for a second when I went to launch it just before it crashed, so... Something's making noises and I don't like it. I'm trying to do my intro. Yeah, welcome back. We're doing more Amnesia tonight. Fantastic. We're going to be doing a longer stream tonight as well because I've got so many assignments to do and I am not doing them. So, I believe we have the key for upstairs. If that's right. I don't even want to go down there and look. Oh, I don't like this already. I'm feeling better than I did yesterday. No, that's not. Maybe up here was a key door. Or... No, I came out of that. That's the... Yeah. We don't want to go back in there. That was not a fun place. Or did we just come from the wine cellar? Do we want to go back to the laboratory now? Hang on. We got the 4 things? Yeah. Well, let's look at the journal real quick. Where's my notes? No, not the notes. Mementos? Yeah, evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create powerful acid. Okay. So back into the laboratory we go. Laboratory. Same difference. He sat down by the Casbah wall, grasping for air. Sweat poured from his forehead and onto the sand-veiled ground. I don't like any of this. I know I was gonna go for like 2 or 2.5 hours. Hang on, I threw this around earlier. I shouldn't be throwing stuff around, there's probably something listening. No, okay. Oh, I don't like this. I've already been here, but like... There's screaming in the background, stuff happening. No, I don't have any. I suppose there's any in here, is there? No. No, there's a light thing again. Already touched that. Alright, well, what? No, over here. Okay. Alright, so we need to open up. Okay, we gotta do this. Oh, I'm catching up. Fuck. Oh no, that doesn't... Oh, I don't like this. Alright, let's... I wish I had more tender boxes. Then I... Okay. And then... Okay. Oh. So it's not really what I want, is it? Do I need to put this down here? How do I... Okay. Move it in a circular motion. Oh no, poison myself or something. I did it. Battery acid. What do I do with that? Oh, the stairs! There's something new in my journal. Do I go this way? No. Do I just gotta parkour up here? No, okay. I know there was... Where are they? These. Oh, great. Yeah. Tip, you can use objects to reach hard to get places. So that just means like, oh, it placed it itself. Alright. I'm getting there. Back to the entrance hall. After enduring 3 days in Algiers, a sailboat was finally arranged to take him across the Mediterranean Sea to Gilbert. Hey, we've already read that one. I remember that one from yesterday. Oh no, the walls are gonna start being all bloody again, aren't they? Spitting things at me. Oh man, it's getting worse and worse. This place is not looking too good. Why I continue to stay here, I'll never know. Okay, what am I meant to do with the acid now? We made the acid. We've been upstairs. This door doesn't move. It's just completely locked. I guess we go down. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, down we go. Refinery. Oh, is this what I needed the acid for? Oh, yeah. I guess it is. Okay, well we've been putting off going down here the whole time, but the cloth smelled of desert and damp musk. The pieces lay scrambled on top. Too many of them, you thought, or perhaps too few. We read that one yesterday too. No, I wish I had any tinderboxes of lamp. Ah, Christ, again with the light.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
Oh, good.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
Alright. I'm going a little insane because I don't have my light, but... Be careful, when enemies are near. No, I got my hammer. It's cool. Oh, Christ! Oh, fuck. Save me, hammer. Oh, that's an actual enemy, isn't it? That's not just me going insane this time. Oh, it is. It's an actual thing. Phew. Is he gonna leave? I don't have a lamp. I don't have a lamp or a torch. I got this hammer. Is he gone? He's gone. Okay. Is he gone? I need a light. I can hear things scratching on the back of my mind again. Hey, thank you for the 1-bit plat. Oh, thank God, oil. Closing this door. Alright, I need more torches. I need more lamp oil. There's nothing. Should be louder. I'm not making it louder. Ah, get. Oh no. I have a barrel. Hey, you finally got it. Nice. How was your stream today? I saw you started streaming, but I was busy doing stuff. So I wasn't able to drop by. Oh.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry.
Just as I opened
After
this,
the
something
event
started moving.
inside the underground chamber in Algeria,
Oh, don't look
Professor
forward to the end of
Herbert
this.
insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Okay, what's moving? Okay. I was like, the second he stops reading that, something's gonna jump out from a lamp away. I'll throw a bottle or something. I'll do it. Glass I can't. Let's go. I probably can't say that on Twitch. Also, it's good to know I'm getting up to the most infamous little friendly part. Fantastic. That sounds fantastic. I can't wait. Oh man, this is gonna be... Oh! No. Oh, I'm going outside. Okay. I'm gonna light up for a bit. Oh god! Oh. No, don't put it away. Just stop crouching. Oh, lamp oil. Good. Good to know. I'm slowly... Watch that sound in it. Yeah. You might just need it, thanks. Yeah, I wish I could see anything. This is giving me a major headache. So this is... I don't want to open that right now. Oh no. What is that lamp oil thing? Gimme. Okay, there we go. Hey, there we go. I can see again. Alright, so we got some tinder boxes. We got some lamp oil. There's none more hidden around here, is there? We're always like behind stuff. Someone's like, you know what would be a great place for a tinderbox? You know, behind this box on the floor. Alright. Well, before we go looking in there, I think we should head back through this little hole and see what's on the other side. Okay, so it doesn't really look like there's much on the other side. Do we come from in here? Is this where we were? It wasn't. I would have found that. Light that on up. Ah. I can hear something. Ooh, I hate this. This is... Oh, this one? Is that where it came from there? No, where does the ground move like that?
There's nothing left. Everything is gone.
There's nothing left apparently. Oh, that's the room I was just in. The barrels are on the other side. Have I been in there? Yeah. Should not leave all the doors open. Should not be slamming doors. No, again, that's the room I was just in. Okay, well... I guess we'll go back in this room and lift that thing up. Just hide that there. Alright. Give this an old spin then. Ah, it's great. Stuck. Fantastic. I can't. Great. Wait, what's stopping it? can see it. It goes from here to there. Alright. Well, it's not gonna work. Okay, let's... Oh, I don't recognize this. This seems new to me. No, I've already been in there. Oh, I don't How do you mean I figured out faster than this? I don't know. I don't know what I'm meant to be looking for. I'm trying to look for like things on the walls. It's it. Oh, okay. Am I just real dumb? I might just be real dumb, aren't I? Is it that? It was, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a moron. Okay. Can't wait for something to be there behind me. Nope. Ah, great. Wait, I can't. Oh, I should have raised that up, huh? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this at all. Oh, what do you gotta say stuff like that? Stellar archives. He crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Yeah, I'll probably struggle to make sense of that situation too. That sounds horrible. Ah! Oh, what the fuck? Heck. I don't like that. What was that? Is there actually something there? Is it safe? There's music as well. I don't like that. So there is there something actually there? If I turn my light off and then I go in the water, there's something there. That's the health. I'm barely conscious. Great. Should I use one of these? That'll be fine. How the fuck? Should I just run for it? I don't like this game anymore. I want to go home. Get over here. Did that do anything? Probably not. All I know is I don't need to go in the water. If I go in the water, I'm die. Ah! Damn you, heavy gate. The lamp's gonna run out soon. And I don't have any more lamp juice. No! Okay. Now I should probably use one of these. Or do I get better? Ah, great. This is just what I want. How good's my good old health vial? Get over here. Oh, no. Oh. There goes that sanity that I had. Yep. I don't know what to do or where to go. Does it actually follow the things I throw? Can I have more lamp oil, please? Can I just always have a lamp? This would be great if I could actually, like, see stuff. There's something at that big heavy gate, I feel. Get at me. I'm over there now. Sure. So how... What am I missing here? Yes, it's a heavy gate. How? Oh no, I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm gonna die from that old sanity. I can't see anything. Well, that was like the only way to go. Oh no, there's a... Get up on the thing! I didn't see this earlier. Hello, lamp oil. I have a book. I have yet another book. Can you leave? I sure hope that lifted the thing up. Oh, it's timed! Ah, for fuck's sake. Should have known it was the clicky noises, wasn't it? You gonna not be in the doorway? People don't want to message me on Discord? Alright. We'll do a clicky. And then we'll fucking run for it. Oh, there's another one in here. I need lights. I can't see. Oh, lamp oil. Oh. Get over here, lamp. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake. I was gonna move these ones. Oh, it doesn't work at all. This is hard. Oh, he's moving them. Where do I need to go? Ew. it's certainly a good distraction for a little bit. A good thing I have 2 hands left still. What I really need to do is see... Hey, Platinum coming with a 1 bit again. Thank you very much. Still not very loud, so still not scaring me. Is there a lever or something I need to get? Do I just need to throw like a hand down in the water and run for it? I could just throw this over there and keep this one for later. Getting... No, I threw an arm in the water. Take a torso. Can I get another? Oh, my lamp. Ah, where am I? Oh, I'm still in the same room. Ah. Dead flesh connected as a distraction. Oh no, dead flesh. Oh, good, I'm back in this room. That's good. Good as the room is in. I don't have any lamp oil. I have an arm. I guess it only cares when I enter the room. Oh good, the lamp's not here anymore. Taking the arm with me. Oh, I fell back in. Alright, I'll wait for it to finish chewing down on the arm. Go, get in. Wait till he finishes. Wait till he starts, I should say. Nope. Alright, here's an arm. Enjoy. Here's a torso. Spin. Spin fast. Can I close it from this side? Thank you, Platinum, for the bits. It's still not loud enough. It's still so quiet compared to this game. This game a bit loud. I feel like the audio is a bit too up there compared to me. I'm down just a tad for max volume. No, I'm not alt-tabbing to see. Is it in here with me? I cannot tell. Yeah, yeah, simple lock. Now I need a simple key. It's not, it's coming through that door. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I cannot see. I have no lamp. God help me. I should have brought a torso with me. Why would I try that? Nah, that didn't do anything. What does that mean? Where do I get an altar? Hey, box! An old-timey lock requires an old-timey pick. Is there something hidden in the room I just can't find? How's my guy not going insane? I've been in the dark. Oh, come on. Being chased by demons that I cannot see. Do I? Oh. I forgot to pick this up. I'm a moron. Something large brushed against his leg, and he felt himself being dragged along by the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. "Help!" he cried as the ocean swallowed him again. Clap and a half. No, I'd say half a clap for that one. What if I just sneak through the water? Ah. I don't like that. Do I just keep running? There's no time to stop and hide. He felt himself and then hoisted out to the ocean. The cured hull of the SS Faustina glittered in the soothing warm yellow light of a setting sun. He turned his head to the calm ocean reaching towards the coast of Portugal and thought, is this another dream? I gotta go read the long ones really fast, because they don't stay around for that long. Don't like this. It's freaking me out. At least this seems nice enough. I say that, but something horrible is gonna happen now, isn't it? This is lovely. The music in this is actually really nice. Oh, good. Death approaches. I'll check out this though. First. Some legs. Okay, I'm down. And splash in the water. It's very nice. With a... Isn't that face stealing thing from Avatar? There probably is another name. I don't know. A lot of mythological creatures. I'm just looking for some lamp oil, man. Like, there's gotta be something around here. There we go. That's just what I need. Fuck you, chair. Alright. Well, this seems to be a nice calm bit. So far. I'm liking this. I was kind of hoping there's going to be something in there. I suppose this isn't Zelda. People aren't just going to keep in like a... I suppose I go down here. The door did open for me. Ah, again with the lights. Jeez.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey.
I'm just gonna refill my lamp oil.
So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Ah, whenever that white light comes out, it just blinds you, doesn't it? Alright, well... Do I go down or go... see what that door is? Thank you, Brennan, for the bits. I hate the message as usual. Do I go through the door? Kinda wanna see. Machine room. I feel like I'm gonna go in there soon anyway. Alright, yep, that's about what I thought. Machine room it is. Okay, well. It's not the machine room either. Let's go. Let's go to a different room. Where there's gonna be other unspeakable horrors waiting for me. You people are so weird. Oh, great. Dark, ominous hallways, my favorite. Let's go to storage. He climbed out of bed and looked out the window. It was completely dark. He waited, glanced at the old clock and waited some more. 4 o'clock, he thought. It's enough. Oh, your favorite part. Fantastic. This should be great then. Ah, big open rooms. My favorite. How? Oh, I forgot the keys. Oh, I know that video. Thank you, Brendan, for the 400 more bits.
I don't want 'em also feet to electric boogaloo.
Thank you, I suppose, for the kind messages. Darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Fantastic. Ah, I love strange and unusual darknesses. How many? 4. Okay, good. I've been saving up this whole time for some dark and unnatural room. We need the alert. Fine, I'll turn the alerts up. Let's go. Let's go turn the alerts up later. Alert box. I can't make them louder. I don't know how to make them louder. Alright. Oh, I don't... I'd rather stay on this level for now. Ah, Jesus.
Please, let me go! I won't tell anyone, I swear! I just want to go home!
Just
No!
yelling.
Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Can't light candles and torches to release loss of sanity. Yeah, I got that. Oh, crying! There's something behind there, isn't there? There always is. It's nothing. Wait, what was this room? Breathe oxygen and not die. A good hint. If no one knew that, that's a good good life hack. Life hack. Don't die to not die. Oh no! What the fuck? Something's making a noise. Something bad's making a noise. Oh god! Oh Jesus! Oh fuck! Oh, he already knows where I am. No, there's nowhere to hide, is there? Don't venture too far? What do you mean not too far? I was in a room. This room you started. Okay, let's go again. See you out there. Maybe I'm staying here for a little bit. Let that sanity rise back up, I think. Maybe look around, look at the carpets and stuff, you know, there's not much place here. Maybe make a little hole for ourselves in this corner. Oh, good. Good, the lamp goes out. That's just what I want. It's fantastic. You know, on the list of things I really wanted today was the lamp going out and then death. Can I just like stab myself in this screwdriver? Amnesia, the dark storeroom. Yeah, it's like a all the Spaceballs reaction stuff. How? I don't have any lamp oil. How am I meant to see where I'm going? I'll stab someone, I swear I'll do it. Ah, good. I'll take a rock instead. Bludgeoning's probably better than stabbing. Oh, good. Good, that's what I wanted, to come down here and have nothing in it. I got tinderbox there. I'll hit a monster in the head with a rock, I'm not scared. I love that slight crying. Yeah, hammer's where it's at. You get that bludgeoning force. Ah, I love this. The scratching at the back of my skull. Right behind the eyes. You know how it is. Ooh, fantastic. Dark, spooky room. Oh, no. That was me. I made that noise. No. I thought you were more lamp oil. Oh. Yeah. I thought you were telling me something actually useful, and then it's just you making fun of me for not playing the game for like 3 years. Well, I don't want to go in there at all. Let's just close this back up. Ignore that for now. What would I do it? Nah, that's a good point. Hello, lamp oil. So the other one's the primary, this one is the secondary. Oh, a door. Oh, a torch. Wonderful. Very gently close the door. Don't want anything being known right here. I've got enough tinderboxes now. Give me a lamp oil. I need to oil my lamps. This door opens outwards. So I was gonna build up a little wall. Ooh, finally, a gun. Some parts can be combined in the inventory tab. Okay, I'm assuming it's this bit and this bit and this bit. No. You can drag and drop one arm onto another to attempt to combine. Okay, thanks. So I didn't really look like there's anything else in this room. Where'd our rock go? I want it back. Left it over here. Lighting the place up is good. Lighting the place up is also bad. Good because our sanity, bad because I'm nothing. Oh, of course! No, that didn't work either. No, my rock! Fucking embarrass someone. Alright, well it looks like that's the only way I can go. I don't see any... Oh, there's another door here. Oh, I hate this. This is not good. What's in here? What is that? Oh, bricks. More bricks. Ah. Alexander, I've prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please, try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should keep separated to avoid further mishaps. I've arranged 2 large vats in the next room and the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Alright, well that'd be the big primary and secondary barrels, I think. This room seems to be about it, since I can't... I was gonna say since I can't see anything, but it's another candle. Yeah, okay, there's nothing in it. So what am I mixing part 1 and part 2 in? Because there's the primary here and the secondary over there, but it's all rusted up. Can I like drill it? No. Oh, I actually do need to drill it. I just gotta put it together first. Alright, where's that monster? I'm gonna bash him with a rock. No, I hate this. Why is it so dark? I had something. Why can't I pick up a saw blade? Just swinging around like Tron disc style. I should rewatch Tron again for like the 8th time. Ah, there is more. Haha, it's just hidden in the corner. I'll dig a hole. I'll dig a hole out of here. Don't think I won't. Do I have all the parts to my drill yet? Oh. Oh, okay. I've done it. I've finished the drill. Let's go, rock friend. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that was what I was meant to do. Nice, and I've created a bucket of lava for Minecraft. You know that one. Well, I was gonna try and throw it up there, but I don't want to get stuck. This rock's my only friend. Apart from those other, like, yeah, monsters and such. Well, the barrels around here are made of wood, so, you know, we can do stuff. So we've made explosives now. Just the singular explosive. Oh, my rock was shaking. Scared. Is the crying real, or is that in my head too? Stairs seem safe. Oh yeah, it's this way I need to go. Don't do that face. Ah, something's coming up. I know I asked a question, didn't I? Well, something in general is up. Is it behind that door? Here you go, Rock. I'll put you back. Machine parts. Oh, I need those. So can I... how do I set off the explosion? Oh, okay. I'm not sure what I need to do to set off the explosion. Well, it's not throw stuff apparently, because I'm bad at that. Sorry, rocks if I do. That's my screwdriver. Okay, I don't want to throw the rock there. He's back up there with his family. I'll use one of these boxes instead. Oh, there we go. Ah. Did a nice, nice mint or something then at the same time. That's nice. Oh, that's right. There's still something around here. Oh, no. Where's my screwdriver? Hey, flip. Good to see you in chat. Where'd my screwdriver go? I need it to stab motherfucker. Oh no, we'll just take this rock instead. A new friend. No, let's go get our old rock. We already had connections with him. I feel bad for leaving him behind. Was it this one? Probably. Hey, Flip, how you going? How's up? Alright, 10 boxes. How's you get it? Yeah. How's your day going? Good, I hope. You're just in time for me to be unbelievably scared out of my mind, I assume. I can only guess that's what's coming up anyway. Oh, this is no door. Oh, again with the light.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Oh. Blind has a sign. What's it say? Machine parts. Okay, we're still heading towards the machine parts. Still trying to sleep? Nah, that's a shame. Well, you can watch me be scared the entire time if you like. I should be playing this for at least another hour still. We're only at the 53-minute mark. I need to find like a lamp. A torch. Wonderful. I don't suppose anyone's left any lamp oil around here somewhere, did they? Oh good, a partially open door. Okay. The rock back. Oh, gross. Ew. I hate that. I don't like that noise. Oh good, it's pigs. You know what would come in handy more than a knife? Not more than a rock, a knife. Did Amnesia 2, or Amnesia, what's it called? Machine for Pigs actually follow up on this story, or is it on its own, or is it its own thing? Because I thought it was its own thing, like a whole separate, horrible nightmare. Okay. Alright, where's... Okay, this isn't that rock, this is my knife. Doing that 1,000-degree knife challenge. Through the bread. Where's my rock? Look at all these flies around, that's really annoying. Alright. Nope. No! No, I've dropped the rock.
Please, I'm begging you.
Okay. Oh, I can breathe again. Well, we're not going through that door. So we'll keep going this way, I suppose. How many of these do I have left? None. Okay. Oh, no. I'm assuming that just says machine parts. Yeah. Oh! No, my rock! No. He was just a boy. Did my rock actually disappear? Oh, I really like carrying around the rock. Do I touch? Okay, well, probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, well. Wait, is this him? I found him. Yes. Oh, he's really hot. Well, I want to see if anything changed the second time. I would have done it a third time, but I know everyone's going to make fun of me. Like you just did. Oh, good. It's a 4-phase rod in eternity. Read the note. Oh, no, actually, I need to read this one. Calm down for a second, okay. It's a full set of 3 rods. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. Alright, get my rod. Let's go. I heard. Oh, there he is. Wish I could see where I'm going. Can't, I guess I just gotta hide until he's gone. There's nothing out there. I don't know what's going on. Nothing out there. Is it gone? Okay, that's still happening. Oh, don't say that now. Oh, it is. It's exactly this part, isn't it? Oh, no. Ah. You didn't see. No, oh. My rock. Oh, I'm actually kind of upset about that. Oh. Move carefully. I was moving carefully. I moved pretty carefully. Why'd you do this to me? Thank you for the large F made of smaller Fs. It even shows all up on the screen at once. I like that. I don't like this. It's so stressful. My rock's gone now, isn't it? He's not back here, is he? No. I guess my rock's gone. They're gonna follow me. I don't like this. Why did I agree to play this game? Yeah, it's been like 3 years, but still. 2 years? I don't know how long it's been. Heat this up first. Yeah, I just want my rock back. Is it gonna be down there? Yes. I'm actually so happy with the rock back, you guys don't even know. Alright, do I need to go in this room now? I don't really wanna. I guess I need to. I can hear someone outside my room and it kind of freaked me out a little bit. I think it was Jordan. Trying to talk still while playing the game. It's kind of the thing I do. And it's not working because I'm trying to focus on not making a lot of noise. Unfortunately, the game cannot hear me, so I can talk as much as I actually want in real life. Once... Hang on. Okay, it's raining a lot outside. I need to pause this real quick and go make sure the rain's not coming in my room. Okay, it's not. We're good. Just if it's coming in too sideways, it's gonna blow over my bed. I don't want that. So I've got my 2 rods. Do I need a 3rd rod? Is that what that said? Oh, that's not the right one. No. Oh yeah. For a full set of 3 rods is unavailable. Okay. In the inner study rooms. Well, there's only 2 rods in there, so I'm assuming I'm gonna need to get a 3rd one from this inner study room. Oh, I keep hiccuping now. Okay, I gotta check on the rain again. It just got like 5 times heavier out of nowhere. And it's real fucking windy outside. So am I going back up to the elevator? Am I in the right place? Yeah, I remember this room. Hit your main point to your next step in the safety of it. Yeah. Oh, okay, well there goes the lamp. Can I go in this room? The rock's back in this room. No, go away. Nope. No, 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 no. Ew, what am I on top of? Is it following me? Don't say. I don't know what's safe for a room. I just ran. I panicked. Also, the rock's all the way back at. Rock's back with this family. I'll leave it now, I think, for now. Hello? I don't know what you meant by a safer room. Okay, there's that's something scratching on the back of my mind again. Can't see shit. Okay. Is the monster gone? We need a new rock. We need a new rock friend. A bit smaller this time. Well, it's good that still won't budge. I don't have a lot of in real life sanity either, so. Can I leave this place now? I didn't like this place very much to begin with, and I'm not a big fan of it now. Adrenaline appearing on my right screen. On my left screen it's not. The left screen is still just 100% game. Oh, we're actually gonna need to leave the rock behind. You can set it here. Nope. Stay. Stay, damn it. Be a good rock and stay on the thing. Thank you. You be a good rock. I won't forget you. I hope I'm all done in this room. The thing called Mist brushed his face as he stepped outside, wondering whether it could be cruel, but it was the kind of cruelty he could handle. Yeah. That's what I like. Cruel, but not too cruel. Ow, again with the lights.
Don't
Jeez.
forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Ah. Splash. Oh, that wasn't there earlier. Who are you? Haha, splashing. So, now there's a body here, which I'm 100% sure that wasn't there before. So, but the inner study. You've never seen a corpse in the fountain before? Fantastic. Learning new things every day. What am I getting stuck on the stairs for? No, this looks familiar too. I've seen like 3 clips from this game. One being that bag of Milky Ways one. And this looks somewhat familiar for some reason, but also might have been from a different game. Guest room. Study, okay. Well, the study's where we went to. He tried to fit the pieces together, but like the sand dunes, they shifted when you weren't looking. Well, that sounds incredibly annoying. I would hate to have a puzzle like that. It's like, you know, trying to do a puzzle. 500-piece puzzle. And all the pieces keep shifting around. You'd be like, ugh, why? Hello? I don't have a lamp. So don't scare me. Ah. The Biblia.
That taste, that fragrance, Damascus rose.
Come on, Jesus. We're going for an adventure. Oh, I gotta read this one too. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. Ooh. Is the game really loud again? The audio is peaking at around the same level I speak, so I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. Just like... yeah, right there. That seems good. To my most trusted student, friend Joanne Weyer. Joan Weyer? I don't know. The most remarkable thing happened as I was travelling through the Perusian woods. Perusian? Persian. I don't know. Woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20 odd years. It is as inexplicable as the... so many words I don't know. Heliodromus described it in the Hortus conclusus. Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind from now on. So it is Persian then. Persian? Persian. I'm gonna say Persian. It was as I was told about, an underground Mithraic temple. Mithraic? There's so many words here that I don't know how to pronounce. Temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstad. Altstad. Investigating one of the antiquated trails. I'm bad at reading. I'm so bad at reading. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these they were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber... Are you actually an English major? I don't know what you did at uni. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. My phone's running out of battery. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, the blue shimmering light engulfed me and the colours of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned to charcoal, black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched lands as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance as I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I'd been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since the day, and I still haven't been able to write about that incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alts. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Agrippa? I'm gonna call him that. Come on, Jesus. Ooh. A tree. A few trees. I get a good grip on Jesus. He can face all the demons. Really, who doesn't keep any lamp oil in their book room? Book room. Library? I don't know, I guess this is a book room, isn't it? Or it's a study, wasn't it? Don't take me out of context. What is this? A roll of quarters. You're such a smartass. Come on, Jesus. Let's go. We're going on an adventure. Wait, I do not like the noises I'm hearing outside right now. Yeah, it came from that way. Okay. Can Jesus get a bit further away from the camera? There we go. There we are. I suppose. Let's go have a look. Another note. Oh, great. No. What's this one say? Animal experiment. There was a dog's head on the table today. 1658, damn. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. Wow, who would have guessed that pain and fear would cause someone to experience stress? I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It's difficult to determine exactly where it and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genius. Genius? No, that's not what it says. Genesis. I am a fool. I need to get someone else in here to read these for me. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed. Yes? You there with your hand up. Oh, God. That's it, you're going silent. Don't know what you want for. Oh, yeah. You're not coming on a reading for me. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound. Oh, we already read that bit. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the processes that ultimately augments their experience of terror. Snip. Snip. Is there anything else around this room? Oh, I thought I could pick up the bird. Ah, again with the light.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Hey, human robot, welcome to the chat. Good time to join.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. I'm going insane. Oh, where's Jesus gone? There he is. Okay. This room ain't so bad. January 9. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing, and I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I will suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less a hassle to acquire. Do I also play the mods for Amnesia? This is the first time I've ever played Amnesia, so not so far. Maybe later. No, I should not put Jesus in the fire. That's not... Jesus can sit on the table and not be in the fire. Oh god! That... We're gonna do an old trick I learned in history once. That's bad, I should not have said that. I should not have said that. Okay, well, I got some nice pictures of dogs going on. It's not bones in these too, is there? Don't judge me. You can close that on up. I don't want to look at those skulls. Come on, Jesus. We're leaving. Oh, they opened that door. It's a good thing Jesus fits onto the door like that. Oh, no. Okay. You can fit outside. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, well. Oh no, do I need to go outside? I don't know if I can take Jesus with me outside. What if I drop him? I don't want to drop Jesus into the void below, do I? Why is this house all stringy? Ugh, it's gross. Oh yeah, Lana wrote it. Ooh, it's another memory thing. And a gear. Whose memories have gone into this time? Ah, my eyes. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. Bow to you? Bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return, Agrippa. I trusted you. It was I who in all fairness should have entered that gate. Who? Yeah, okay, I guess this is... something. Where's Jesus going? There he is. Didn't I get more lamp oil? If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it to the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set accordingly to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Well, I'm gonna take this extra rod and just... Oh, I can fill up my lamp oil. We're gonna take Jesus for a little tour before we fill up our lamp oil though. Oh, never mind. Where did these rocks even come from? Are we on like the 3rd story? Alright, Jesus, let's fill up our lamps and be on our way. Yeah, I don't really see us coming back here at any point, so... There's a chest? I thought it was just one of the ones I can't open. Man, I'm good at this game. This one? Oh, I can open it. I wonder how many of these I've walked past. Oh, what the fuck? What's down there? I'm assuming if I fall down there I'd die. Yeah, we are on like the 3rd story. What caved in before? Wouldn't have been the roof. Why are there so many rocks up on the roof? Okay, well. I can't go that way. Up, sorry, Jesus. It's good to see some rocks just float in midair for no reason. I'm meant to keep myself from going insane. Alright, well I got the 3rd rod, so we'll go put Jesus back in the old book room. Where'd I get him from? He's over here. There you go, Jesus, back in your place. Oh, you're fun now. Bye. Also, Satan is trying to fuck with me, so don't ask questions. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Alright. Back to the hall. Hubert's trunk was wrapped in rope. The lock had been broken by thieves, he assumed. He wondered if anything had been left considering all the hands that had passed. The millions of hands it went through. Ah, great. I'm pretty sure this room is safe. Yeah, the house is made of stone, but like, that much stone? Ah, get into the light. No, no, now it's all throbbing.
How did we find this place? An old friend back in Algiers gave me a map. Why is it
Algiers.
Didn't he want to come? He
Oh,
wanted
you want to come
Daddy,
this way?
but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
So the fountain's not doing too good anymore. Yeah, the corpse is gone, but you know, we got this big thing in the middle now, and I can't splash in it anymore. That's all the water coming out of it's all blood now. Well, let's go to the elevator. It's the only place left to go, so. I don't remember closing the elevator room door. Oh wait. Here first? No. Aha. I feel like there's something real simple I'm missing here. Okay, well. It's just none of those puzzles where it's real easy, but I'm just stupid again. In this room? Because I was about to leave this room and never come back again. Let me get out of light so I can actually see things. Okay, I thought I could walk around that. Yeah. You say you shouldn't have said anything, but also you know I would have been walking around here for like an hour looking at nothing at all. Well, this room doesn't seem to have anything in it. I forget I can actually run this game. Take one last look around the elevator. Nah. Alright, well. Back off we go. You know, you definitely know I'm gonna be walking around here for like 4 hours looking at nothing at all. Well, we just came from that room, so it's probably not in there again. And then we never went up to the spare bedroom. So I guess we can go have a look in here. In the guest room. Is this another dream? He thought and screamed at the top of his lungs. Ah, again with the lights, jeez.
My journal is gone. What do they want with my journal?
What do they want with my journal? There. Oh, no.
2nd of July,
Oh, this one reads.
1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Okay, well. Get the fly spray. They're very loud. Ooh. Some fly spray. Ooh, lamp oil. Well, I tried. Ooh, I can open these. Oh, now I fucked it up, haven't I? Well, okay. Hmm. Well, that doesn't work. Interesting, interesting. A crowbar.
July
Oh, this one reads too.
1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment."
Oh,
This
that's good.
confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
A different orb. Okay, well, that was good. That's not good. One day I'm gonna open up some drawers. Not drawers. Open up a closet in this game and something's gonna jump out at me. Nice sounding bed. I like it. Did I? Oh, these were already open, weren't they? Yeah. Alright, well, let's go get the crowbar on the old door. I guess it's daytime outside now. It's nighttime just like 15 minutes ago, so. You know what? I might have been able to use that.
The key.
I still have it? I don't, bro.
Please, let it be here.
Ah, get with the light, jeez. Yeah, I might have been able to use that here. Because this is stuck. On something. And I'd like to know on what. On this. Well, this doesn't move, so. How could you let me sit there for like 5 minutes trying to open that before? I feel like the biggest idiot of all. Is this gonna read again?
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Strange things happening in the orb community. Let's go Orbs, my favorite sports team. How does it know I'm here? Where did it come from? Good one. Funny stuff. Okay, well... Did I come in here for any reason? Did I get anything from here? More lamp oil. Nothing really of use though. Okay, well. Back out to the hall. He flipped through the books of the monarchs, looking for etchings and counted. 9 different kings from all over Europe had been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Ah, the king orb. The one and only. Is this room worse again? No, it's just as bad. Yes, it is cool. It also feels like a hint, but I'm not sure that it is. It's... You're gonna help me out. I don't know what I'm doing. Unless it actually was just like a cool, hey, that's kind of neat. There's no useless areas in this game. Wonderful, so there was something in that room that I need to go back and look at. Well, this doesn't look familiar. Who is this? Where'd I get this from? Okay, well. Oh, Gareth, the light.
Thank God, there it is.
Ah, of
I
course.
guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Oh, again, the light. What if I... Ah, the machine room key. Man, it's a good thing he said that. I would have just been walking around for like a year. The stranger left frightened him. The strange letter frightened him. But it was also the only one... Oh, okay. Hey, my chest is gone. Oh no, here it is. I don't think this one has anything inside it. Oh, I don't like the noise it makes. The weird squishy noise. Who keeps closing this door? That's the real mystery. Oh, I just... He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. I read that one too fast. Oh, this isn't horrifying and creepy at all. Who did it like this? So what are the steps I need to do? I need to insert the rods, make sure the steam built up, and then I can use it. Because the machine doesn't check.
5th of July, 1839.
Yep.
Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Okay. Alright then. That's... Yeah, I suppose. Ah, here we go. Was it up 6, down 6, wasn't it? Pressure. That's a lot of words for pressure. Wait, how many minutes I had left? 10? That's a lot. Yeah, I got 11 left now. Nice. Alright, you know what I should do instead of running around hoping for the best is actually just check my notes I have. Okay, that didn't tell me anything. Now I gotta start turning stuff. Or I gotta go down and find the engine. So it's on the up 6, down 6. Oh wait. Let's actually check the journal. Nope. Nope. No. No. Notes? Yes, elevator machine. Up 8, down 8. Okay. Well, we got 6, so we just need to add 2 more. No, it's a puzzle, isn't it? It's not gonna just be...
Someone's coming.
It's not just gonna be that easy, is it? Oh, that's 4, that's not 6. Up 8, down. Okay, there we go. The flare must be set according to the following chart. Trinity steam functions, 4-phase aptitude, and then complete steam flow cycle. Wait. Okay, no, then I need... Okay, this stuff needs to be in order, I guess. I didn't like that he whispered that someone's coming and then no one came. That makes me think maybe someone might be around. And that scares me a little bit. Notes?
14th of July.
Oh, these are all
1839.
reading ones.
I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, My thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Alright. My friends just put. Oh, okay. One of my friends just posted on our Discord chat saying, haha, Nick is streaming. And then followed up by, lol, wrong chat. Yeah, I am. Alright. What are we doing? I need to turn the sound back down, the audio back down for a sec, real quick. Yeah. Like so. Note there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the old machinery. Make sure to discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the study rooms in case all 3 will crack again. Yeah, we did that. I just need to kind of know which one's which. Do I need to do these in order? No. The notes. Trinity steam set functions. 4-phase temperature to complete steam flow cycle. Well, I don't know what those mean. Okay, let's have a look again. Trinity 4-phase complete. Trinity. Does it matter where I try and put it? Probably does, doesn't it? Okay, Trinity 4-phase and complete. Wait a second. Yeah, I can do puzzles sometimes. Alright, then what else did I need to do? What's next on the agenda? Probably something. Let's have a look. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Okay, well, turn the damn thing on. Yep. Ooh, another note.
17th of
the
July,
reading one.
1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled.
God, that sounds
I
horrible.
feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but
they
to
did,
trust
didn't
the
they?
Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Okay, well. Quite a lot of time has passed apparently. Oh, I do need the big gears. Okay. I know there's one over here. I threw one around us a second ago. Ugh. Okay. Oh. Oh, I know, okay. I guess I just put it on automatically. I like all the constant hissing from the machinery. Is that really loud? Because according to the game, it's like, according to OBS, it's like all the way up there, like the same loudness as me. Is that better? I thought there was one. No, here it is. Oh, another chest. And these things are everywhere. I've probably been walking past them this entire time. So that's good to know. Let's go find a third one. I'm pretty sure the last one was up in that first room, wasn't it? I thought I remembered seeing a giant gear up here. I guess I didn't. Okay, well. Not up here though. Alright, let's go find out where it is. Also, I'm constantly worried. Oh, there it is. Constantly worried that something's like just around the corner. Really not helping by just throwing stuff around constantly. Alright, is the machine all good? Turn my lamp off, I don't want to use up all the oil. No. Good thing there's little boxes in there, isn't there? Alright, let's go find something that burns. Ooh. More oil lamp. What? More lamp oil. No. There's probably all this coal laying around. Can I... Ugh. No, okay. I'm guessing I need to move like a ton of this stuff. Oh, it's now full call. Hello, Danny, is that you? No. Another mint. I thought you were like that. This game is so loud. Jeez. Oh, I'm standing around waiting for something to happen. So the elevator's working now? Oh no, it's all gooey. For my lamp back up. Oh, where'd that say? No. I wasn't looking properly. Stop quoting me so much. It is all gooey there, look at it. It's filled with goo now. Oh god. Was that the steam? Or was it the goo? Oh, it's the goo, isn't it? Let's get over it. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Oh no, this room's all gooey now as well. Is the game super loud as well for you guys, or is it just telling me that it's super loud? At least these stay closed and open the right way. No, it's not. Okay, good. So, William Smith, and we just read that one. Giving me the same hint over and over again. And these hints are terrible, I don't know what's going on. Ow. Eyes. Oh no, it's the goo walls. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I really don't like that. That's... The morning sun flickered between the pine trees as the carriage approached the castle. A faint memory of reflections in the window pane repeated itself over and over. Well, this would be the descent, I imagine, of the title part. Do you think now's a good time to stop the stream for now, or...? Oh man, good thing I got out of that. Or should I keep going another half hour? Oh, again with the lights, jeez.
Come this way.
What was that?
I'll follow the blood.
I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Don't linger. It's good advice for real life too. So we can get a new rock front now at least. All these ones are too big though. Come now, rock. Let us go then, you and I, as the evening spread across the evening sky. I don't like the sound of that very much, but what's happening? Was that the femur breaking machine? Something I can see, something. Ah, I dropped my rock. Ooh, lamp oil. Lamp oil's good, there's bugs on the screen. I can't see anything proper when the screen's all blurry like this. Oh, it's a rolled up newspaper. Oh, it's a hammer. That makes more sense. Don't like that, don't. Nope. No, 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 no. I don't like this. I don't. Ah, I should have stopped earlier. Ah. Am I safe? Hello? Where am I even going? Oh good, more lamp oil. Well, it can't be that corroded in a week. Give me the lights.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No, I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Barricade this place up real quick. Don't mind me. Right, where's that? Yeah, there it is. The stake, the chipper. I thought we were gonna fight some vampires, but okay. Oh, good. Winter's arrived. Oh, come on. Did that really take my lights out? So if I... Oh, more lamp oil. Less than half? I'll take what I can get. Most of it's spilled on the ground. Ah. Is that really what the whole game's like? Because I'm lost, like, you could 90% of the time in this game. Oh, there's rats in this room. Nope. No. Gotta ignore it. It's gonna just put a bucket over my head, it'll be fine. Is it gone? Can it be? Need more lamp oil. Oh, someone walked up or down the stairs of my place just now. It scared the heck out of me. Arnold Schwarzenegger's here apparently.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
All the King's men?
You come too.
Please, we don't have time to make
What
your
about the
hole
horses?
any wider. Someone is coming. Hurry. I'll cover the hole with a bed. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Oh, I thought it was really smart for figuring this out, but yeah. Do I want to go there now? Is there more stuff for me to find out there? I guess I go in here. I did kind of want to explore some more, but I'm not going to know where I am again. I'm going down the hole. I'm assuming I can get back. Oh, okay. What did that say? Was it the note? No. Mementos. There was a hole in the ground in one of the cells, but it's too small to fit a man. Do I have anything I can, like... Okay, well. Leaving that orb was like pushing a star in the night sky. It wasn't supposed to happen. The shadow isn't some vengeful spirit, it is the universe catching up with itself. That sounds horrible, I don't like that. Is that what's chasing me? Where am I? Okay, I'm in a hole. Oh no. I'll go to the right. Okay, what's to the left? Is it death? It's death, isn't it? It's nothing. Okay. Well, if I said twice the amount of time now, we're going both ways. It's a metaphor for being born. Let me just... where am I? Kitchen. Ooh. That sounds like someplace I want to go. I only have 5 left, I'm not gonna load anymore. For now. Is this gonna read itself?
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further.
How delicious.
I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over. They are dead because of me.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't listening for like half of that. Ooh. Myself a nice meal, some meat. Oh, okay. Yes. Talk about delicious. Oh, look, lamp oil. Like I've been fucking around. Wasting my lamp oil. I don't want to touch that. It's something that thing from Harry Potter where they put their faces in or something. Oh, okay. Ah, it's acid. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, let's get some more oil up in here. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah. So I'm looking for something that can hold acid. You know what can probably hold a bunch of acid? The fuck? Well, it wasn't gonna be this, but now it is. Ow! Okay, well it's not that. Can we throw a box in there? Huh. Look at that. We got a really big box. Okay, it's too big. What else could you hold liquids in? It's not the metal. We lost our jar from the explosion that one time. There doesn't appear to be anything else in this room that can hold it. No, I don't think so. Well. Let's go find something else. No, I'm stuck in now, aren't I? I don't like this game. Yeah, I'm stuck on it. Yeah. Alright, well. Oh no, there we go. Oh, this game. Oh. I wish all these rats would shut up as well. There's so many of them. Let's go throw a plate in the acid to make ourselves feel better. What the fuck? Let's do that again, that was cool. I guess the plate really doesn't like the acid. Or that it just explodes. Huh. Interesting. So a glass container is ideal. Well, that's good to know. We threw that giant one in earlier and it said it was too small. So it's probably not that one. Now I saw old spooky boy go off that way, so we're not gonna go that way. We're gonna go this way. Storage. Storage sounds like someplace that'd store stuff. There's a torch over there. Okay. Enough distractions. Alright. Get out of the lamp out. Cell area 3. Kitchen. Storage. Okay, didn't say. He didn't say, but I'm still pretty spooked.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
Am I good? I'm good. Oh.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not at all as eccentric as I assumed. My room is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Okay, well. This bucket won't work. This
Soon
is
we'll be
glasses I
ready.
do.
Let there be enough time. He escaped. Where is he now?
Okay. Ah, go with the lights.
Hey, you! Stop!
Don't come any closer. I just want to leave.
You can't go outside! It's too dangerous!
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
Freedom? Oh. Alright, well, it seems I lost all. It seems I lost old monster man, but then I heard a noise from there. The other side of this door, so let's okay. This game, I don't like it. Why did you want me to play this? Hello? Monster Man? Are you doing the Monster Mash? Is it a graveyard smash? Is it catching on in a flash? Monster Mash is a great song. Alright. I think I'm doing okay. I'm lost, but that's fine. Oh, that sounds so gross. Dude, you doing okay? Shh, it'll be alright. Here you go, here's a bucket if you're sick. There you go. Ooh, lamp oil. I'm going insane playing this game. Ah, get with the lights!
Hey, anybody, help! Christ,
My lamp's out.
believe this. Why? I mean, why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, it can't be. Do I deserve this? It wasn't my fault.
That's a
I
little your
didn't
fault.
have to go in there. Don't go into burning houses. He should have known better.
No, I got one lamp oil left. Should probably start lighting these up a bit. I'm getting like a ton of tinderboxes. It certainly sounds like there's something wandering around the kitchen. No, I don't want to go back to the kitchen. I want to go to storage. Okay. Alright, now we're back on the track. Cell area 4. Storage down. Of course it is. At least it's not that far down. And the door's only ajar a little bit. But I'm sure that's fine. There's nothing that's going to come sneaking up behind me. Ooh. Need those things. Famous last words, yep. Ah, that looks like the big glass thing we need. Alright, you think I should wrap it up here? We're at about 2.5 hours. I don't know if we've achieved enough. Maybe we'll try and go back to the acid room. That was the kitchen, wasn't it? Alright, back to the kitchen we go. There was something dusty, wasn't there? I heard something. I heard it. Also, what was that other room with the body in it? Was that body fresh? Okay. I got one more lamp oil. I better use it sparingly. I think this is where we came from. Yeah. Did this place have a... Oh yeah, it got destroyed, that's right. Is that a rat? Oh! Nope. That thing's horrible. Just gonna look at the ground. Nothing's here. Don't worry about it. This is more stressful than I'd like it to be. Are they just not leaving? Was I meant to get caught? I see you. Come over. What are you gonna do? Huh? Huh? You're horrible to look at. Okay, that's enough of that. I don't know what to do here. I guess we'll just wait it out for a few minutes. Just like a minute or so. Maybe they'll leave. Sounds like they're playing around with the acid. Let me get some. What if I cook my glass jar and I just quickly run up and get the acid? Yeah, they're not leaving. I'm over here. Hello. Hi. Can you even... You can't even get me, can you? Yeah, you're horrible looking. Oh, jeez. You are truly terrifying. How's my sanity doing? That's alright. I don't know what to do. They're not leaving. They're just hanging out. Maybe I do need to get the jar of acid. Because I'm assuming I'm not meant to come back here. So maybe I was meant to get caught and die a most horrible death for some reason. I got my jar. I'm willing to hide it for as long as it takes. They're playing with it. They're not leaving. Ah. It makes sense. Keeps tearing me down. I'm not moving. I'm not gonna touch the mouse for like a good minute. You know, we'll even get rid of a jar of our hands. There we go. The rats are getting louder. There's more and more rats every second. Should I run out of the room then? Should I try and escape? I'm gonna do that. What? Okay, what if I could? Can I get the box? Maybe I'll get the bread. I can stand up with the bread. I get bread. No, it didn't help. I crouch jump. Here we go. Okay. You're horrible. I might actually be stuck here. I'm not sure how I got out last time. Oh, you're just gross. Oh, look at that. What is that? Ew. Okay, I might actually get like pretty stuck now. I threw my own bread. If I can. Yes. Wait. Oh, you're horrible. I can't. I'm stuck. No, like, no. There's no exclamation stuck command I can do. Oh, there we go. Ew. So I gotta angle myself stuck again. Oh, there we go. Maybe. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Ah! Oh, God! Oh. Oh. Ew. Ah. I don't know where I am. Oh, okay. Back here. What's this? At least the kitchen's like just up here. Where is it right in here? Oh, no, it's a bottle. What if I just hide behind the pigs? A possible actual hiding spot. Don't look at it. I'll get caught. That just doomed me then, didn't it? Oh no. Yep. Nope, not looking. Doesn't know I'm here. Nope. Just gonna sit here. Just gonna sit here for like 3 minutes. Just wait it out. We good? I'm gonna check. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Alright, cool. Alright, I might wrap up the stream here then. Because this has been truly a horrible time. I've hated every second of this. I don't know what I'm going to do with the jar of acid. I don't even think I've found the place for that. So. I did like that the glass bottle kept jumping up and down in the acid there, so I'm going to fill it up with more. Ah! Jesus! Alright, that's what I was saying before I got distracted by the glass. Okay, well that's... Again, I probably could have expected that. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up the old stream here then, I think. So, thank you all for watching. I've had a horrible time. I hope you all enjoyed me dying in real life. Uh, if you did enjoy, do consider following. I stream every day at 7. I won't be playing this again until next weekend, I don't think. Maybe I'll play it during the week, we'll see. Thank you, Aaron, for following. This has been a truly horrible time, and I hope to do it again soon. I'll catch you all next time. Have a good night.